Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Dora.
And we're Mr. and Mrs. K.
We're a couple from New York that started this channel in 2021 to share our travel, food, and experiences.
Follow us as we find new, interesting, and exciting things along the way. Boop, boop.
Our first stop on the second day is to get some coffee, breakfast, taking care, and we came here at Black Hole Coffee. Let's go check it out.
So we got our coffee and we are ready to start the day. We couldn't come to Houston and not come to this We Heart Houston sign.
It's kind of out of the way too.
Yeah, a little bit, but we're gonna be in the area anyway because we gotta go see the graffiti building that we saw earlier. So that's actually our next stop. If you couldn't tell by the thousands of art and museum videos that we've posted, we love art and street art and basically all forms of artistic expression. So we couldn't really leave Houston without checking out the Houston street art scene. I always think it's fun to check out a city's street art culture. I think it's a great way to see what the city is all about and kind of like their local personality. And I think it gives the city a little flair. We are currently at the Buffalo Bayou Park. It's a park located in like downtown Houston. And from the pictures, it looks like you can get like a nice cityscape from here.
Whoa, that's a good view.
What are your thoughts on this park so far?
It's a lot of trees. It's really nice, quiet, hot, but there's also a lot of shades. You can kind of do a nice picnic, have a nice view.
Go for a run, jog, bike ride. There's a lot of bike routes. It's very different from like Central Park, huh?
It's very more natural-y looking than Central Park.
Oh, so you feel like you're more in nature?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Central Park is very much like
Man-made.
man-made. You can tell it's man-made and just don't get that nature feeling. Like you'd actually have to go out of New York City to get like real nature.
Skyline is really pretty.
Yeah, the skyline's real pretty.
So we got Whataburger.
I think it's just like a regular burger, but because we don't have this in New York and I've never had it before, I felt like it's something that we had to get.
Mustard, lettuce, tomato, and 2 patties.
Yeah.
Cheese. But the burger size is huge though.
Yeah, it's a really nice, like a big sized burger.
It's bigger than my hand. Look. Pretty big. How is it?
Oh, it's a decent burger. Not terrible. I actually really like the mustard, the addition of mustard. Gives it a nice little kick. Otherwise, it's a pretty standard burger.
How's the bun? Is it soft, dry, moist?
It's kind of like a McDonald's bun.
Okay.
Just bigger, but it's not bad.
Their fries is actually okay.
Yeah, it's a standard.
Standard, yeah.
But I think because we're here in Texas, we have to get this because we don't have it in New York.
Yeah.
But it's good.
So we're at a mall right now to dodge the sun a little bit. And this mall is really, really big. They also have an ice rink on the first floor. There's sushi. Oh, that was pretty interesting. And then it looks like the first floor is all food and activities. Second floor is like the luxuries. You can see Gucci, Giorgio Armani, Louis Vuitton over here. And then you have the third floor is like it's a little bit more price friendly.
The Galleria is actually right by the Gerald D. Hines Waterwall, which is also another attraction that we were told had to visit as well. It's actually pretty mesmerizing. As weird as it sounds, I mean, it's literally just a wall with water, kind of like a waterfall. And the water makes it a little cooling, so that's a plus. But it's pretty nice here, this little area of Houston. Houston is actually home to one of the largest Vietnamese population in America. So because of this, we obviously had to try some Vietnamese food. A Viet-Cajun restaurant located in Chinatown came up in my research, and I was very intrigued. I had no idea what Viet-Cajun entails or what to expect, and the reviews seemed to be pretty good for the most part, and they were featured in David Chang's Netflix series Ugly Delicious and Andrew Zimmern's The Zimmern's List. So it's pretty clear that we had to check out Crawfish and Noodle.
We ordered a Viet-Cajun crawfish. It's crawfish covered with their homemade garlic sauce, and we got it with the mild spicy. Overall, it had a lot of flavors, and it was very tasty. So we decided that crawfish was not enough for us, so we come here for
Barbecue.
beautiful sunset, getting some barbecue. Perfect. I think this is where all the magic happens.
Feges was our first Texas barbecue experience, and it was pretty solid. We got there closer to them closing, so they didn't have the sliced brisket. But we did get the chopped brisket, ribs, burnt ends, sausage, and spicy Korean braised greens.
Chopped brisket was good and tasty, but really had wished we could have tried their sliced brisket. Ribs were tender and flavorful. Burnt ends were nice and smoky and really beefy. Sausage were probably our favorite because it had a lot of flavors and it had a nice snap. The braised green were a little too salty for our taste.
Overall, it was a pretty good experience. We enjoyed Feges and would definitely recommend this spot. This ends our second day in Houston. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know your recommendations for things to eat, see, and do in Houston. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
And as always, if you liked this video, please press that like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe. We release videos weekly. So see you next week. Bye!
So long, King Kong.